up, everybody? I'm T-Nut.
And I'm 10 Too Quick.
And this is Unstoppable Footprint, man. We got somebody dope for y'all today. Chef Shedarrah Savory Ann. Hey, tell people a little more about Savory Ann and what you be over there cooking up.
All right, so I started Savory Ann in 2019. It's an at-home business. It's a one-man operation.
One woman.
Okay, one-woman operation.
But she's
trying to be fair.
Yes, okay.
To be fair, she's doing it.
Okay,
It's
yes.
hers.
I started it in 2019. And at first when I opened up, it was during the craze of the Popeyes chicken sandwich. And what was the other one? The Popeyes and the...
they was like trying...
they were Chick-fil-A, where they did the whole
Yeah.
chicken sandwich thing. So my husband ended up coming to me and going, hey, you should try something like that. You should try your own chicken sandwich. So I did. I birthed my baby.
Man.
And she is amazing. So it's one of the most famous chicken sandwiches in Oklahoma City. If you don't know now, you know.
Right.
But that started in 2019. But I've always loved cooking. So after I started that, right after, COVID hit, so we all shut down. So I took that as an opportunity and I went to school.
I missed the certified, my bad.
The
The certified. It's cool because
Yeah.
you got everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that.
But
Yeah, it's all right.
But I can't...
Yeah, definitely certified.
Certified.
Yes, definitely certified. I did 15 months in school at first, and then I came back out with Savory Ann and rocked it with a new menu, and then I stopped again, and then went back to school through culinary arts, and then got my associates. So now I am able to teach cooking classes and things like that. So just broaden my horizon in case this is not, I don't want to be in the kitchen for forever. I want to do this, that, and the third, because food is the passion.
Man, just pass on that recipe.
Yes.
You pass on that recipe.
Just
and
pass
then,
on that
and
recipe.
then it's all good. I mean, you don't have to be in the kitchen no more.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's the bigger deal. That's exactly what I plan on doing, is leaving that legacy, and making sure that my kids are able to eat off of this, and not just my kids, but my kids.
That's the
kids.
plan.
Your family change from now
Yes,
on. I mean, but
from
from this moment on, it's building that generational wealth, man.
Exactly.
You want to, keep that chain going where, everybody takes a little weight off each person's shoulder, each generation.
Yes.
Each generation, maybe the next generation is probably going to have to work it.
Yeah.
Then the generation after that, maybe they don't really have to work it.
Not so hard.
Not so hard.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
after that, nobody has to work it.
Yes.
And it's working itself.
Yes, exactly. So the royalties and things like that is what I'm looking for my kids.
That's
Not that
right,
I need
that's
my
right.
babies to, run Savory Ann for me when it's no longer me. I need someone else to do that, but I want my babies to be able to reap the benefits forever.
Yeah.
So that is the bigger deal. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm here to have fun. I am going to cook until I can't cook no more. But future things for Savory Ann is she will be in a building. I want it to be able to where you can drive through and pick up your food. And then once we do that here in Oklahoma City, the sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit,
Yeah.
What else started here? Sonic.
Yeah.
Now look where they are. So.
Yeah. And it's people in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Brahms too, but I think they got Brahms further out now. They didn't
I think they got East Coast. It's a couple places East Coast.
I know people that crave Brahms.
Yeah, like,
I know people that Sonic and all of that.
I crave it.
Listen, I promise you, my sandwich is amazing. But like I said, I went to school to perfect all my techniques of cooking. I definitely worked in the field of food since 16, and my first job, I loved food, but I didn't do the cooking part of it. I served.
Okay.
So I fell in love with people, and I think that was important. I think I had to fall in love with people first before I started feeding them.
So it's all the loving.
Yes, and that's exactly what happened. Yeah. So I didn't just stumble into food or anything. It was something that I grew to love.
Yeah.
And then once I was able to love it from that point, then I actually started, getting jobs where I was actually head chef and all of that. And I knew I could do it. It was just going to school for something that you love to do is so easy.
Man.
Listen, it's so easy.
Because I'm going to tell you,
Man.
how hard biology was.
Well,
Because that's not my passion.
Okay.
and see, for me, agriculture, like 80% of it was just easy, but then when they got into the scientific part of it,
Yeah.
and scientific names and stuff, I'm like, okay, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
I understood it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to get through
For
it.
the time being.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
had to get through it.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I
That's
definitely
real.
understand that. Yeah, that's exactly how it was. So like I said, going to school for something that you really want to do,
and that,
it was
yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
It was definitely easy.
And that's something like, I mean, you cook, people cook every day. So
Yeah,
it's something you can perfect your craft. You be like, oh, I just learned this new trick that I'm going to implement. Now
Yes.
I'm taking this to another level. I mean, it's like,
Exactly.
and the thing is, people sleep on other people because, like, how you think that? I mean, all those companies that are big, all the restaurants and stuff like that are big, started with one.
Yes, exactly.
Started with one.
Exactly.
Started with one, and people didn't like, oh, this is doing good. Let's branch out.
Yes.
Now you got 3.
Yeah.
Branch out.
Yeah.
Now you got 10.
That is exactly what I plan on doing because
Yeah.
why not? Why not me?
Yeah.
You know, why
yeah.
not me?
Why not? That's,
Why
that's
not
real.
me?
That's real.
And that is exactly what I plan on doing. I plan on taking over. So I definitely do Southern style cooking. That is my specialty. So your greens, your macaroni and cheese, like all the sweet potatoes,
There you go.
the fried chicken, anything that you can think of that's Southern, I got it down packed. Not only that, but I was able to go to school and perfect different other techniques. So I'm good at Italian, Chinese, Asian.
Look, it seems like you need to open like a buffet type restaurant.
Yeah,
and
see,
just put it all out there.
Put it all out there.
Put it all out
So
there.
I do offer catering also. So I do have an at-home business where Thursday through Saturday I will be running again once she opens back up. And it'll be the end of May when she opens back up. But it will be open from 11 o'clock to 6:30 is the times that we'll be doing. But I will have a set menu for people will be able to call and order and delivery options, things like that.
Man.
So so when y'all are ready,
I'm ready.
holla at me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Listen, I promise you, and I need y'all to record yourself when I send you my chicken sandwich because it'll probably just be on the house.
No. We're probably gonna try to pull up on you.
Yeah,
And
you
be
should
like,
do that.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
you should do
we're gonna
that.
pull up on you because that's
Yeah, you should do that. Whenever y'all are ready, I can make my chicken sandwiches in my sleep. So whenever y'all are ready to really eat one and really be recorded, holler at me and I'll do it.
Oh yeah, we got.
I almost forgot. She just reminded me that this show is reaching its 1-year anniversary.
It definitely is.
I'm pretty sure this is about the time we started.
Yeah, I think it is.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I told you y'all's baby turned 1.
Thank you, because I didn't know.
Look how mind blown you are.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
Yep. So yeah, definitely. Congratulations. That's a big deal.
Happy birthday to the footprint.
Yes, happy birthday.
Man, now we gotta get a cake.
Right.
Oh, we gotta get a
for
cake.
real.
We gotta get a cake.
Yeah, if
You
I would
moved
have
up.
knew that, I would have definitely brought one.
No,
Yeah.
it's all good.
It's all
good.
See, look, I wasn't thinking about it. You know what? I wasn't thinking about
I
it.
didn't
So,
even know.
so you enlightened us on. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
That just shows you how fast life goes by.
Yes,
You're doing
for
stuff.
real.
You're like, man.
I'm telling you, when you're doing something you love, you forget the time exists.
Yeah,
you
'cause-
really do.
Yeah, because it's all. I mean, it's what you love. It doesn't even like. It seems like it doesn't even take from your regular energy bank.
Exactly.
Like this is your fun stuff energy bank. It's just been there. It's filled the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean to cuss. It's filled up, just waiting for you to do stuff. Because on this other side, it don't have nothing in this life side over here where you're just like, oh, this stressful.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's dope.
Yeah, I definitely do something that I love every day. And I come from a very big family, and I have a very big family. We have 9 kids together.
People hit you up before family dinners and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hey, make sure you bring this and make sure you bring that.
Yeah.
And you gotta bring some of this.
You
gotta.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Yes. Yes. But I do want to offer. All of the things that I was able to, produce, in school. So, and I'm capable of it. Like I said, catering is one of my things because I have a big family, so I specialize in feeding a lot of people, hot and fresh. I promise you, nothing comes out of a can, nothing comes out of a box. I don't play that.
Hey.
So, and I am going to feed you with love. It's not nothing else in it. So, besides seasoning, but you know what I mean, because we play. But anyway, yes. So, Savory Ann. Also, I specialize in vegan cooking too. That's never going to leave.
It's not because that's like the base. That's like the base before you add all the stuff. It's like vegan and here's the meat.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely have a menu for vegan too, vegan options. So that's a big deal because not everybody does that either, especially not in the Black community. There's not a lot of vegan options for us, but I do those too.
Yeah. And see, I always want to try something.
Yeah. I did like.
But I'd be scared because I'd be like, maybe it's not made the right way.
No. Look at me. I will make you some vegan food. Okay.
I'm a believer.
Yes. I have a vegan chicken Alfredo. You wouldn't even believe that there was no cheese in it. You wouldn't even believe it. I did. Yeah. So I did a free vegan tasting for a few people, and
a tasting that.
Yeah.
That's another
thing that you get from me when you want to do a catering option. You are able to do a tasting. I'll give you a list of things that you can offer, or that I'll offer you, or that you would like to order, and then we will have a small tasting. So you make sure this is what you want to serve.
Yeah, you like I tasted it.
Yeah, I tasted this. Y'all ain't gonna believe it.
That's dope. I mean, that's dope because you put it out there. You actually give people the opportunity. Because most people just like, no, you just gonna order it, and if you don't like it, you just don't like it.
Yeah,
or I give you money back or something like that instead of I mean, you're helping the customer out and yourself up front really because you're like. No,
this is
guaranteed. This is what you want. You taste it. As you tasted this, you signed this or whatever. You signed this and this is like this is what you tasted, and this is what you agreed to. So this is what I will make.
Yes, exactly that.
So it's
definitely covering my bases.
So you get what you want because I mean, so many times we buy stuff. I know myself. I mean, you buy pizza, that sometimes it's gonna be hitting stuff. You buy this food from here. I mean, it's not always hitting how you want it to hit, and you just but you're already taking a chance in the situation because you just like, I'm just ordering this, not even really knowing how it tastes.
How it tastes exactly, because anybody's dreams can taste like anything.
Yeah, because if
you need me to tweak something in the menu, like, oh, could you put a little this and that because that's how we eat it as a family. Well, of course, it's y'all's food. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want exactly.
And it's starting
to have to do that.
And there be lines full of people doing it, going out eating cold. Like that's my biggest pet peeve on eating.
Yeah.
I mean, the food being fresh can probably cover up for the food being totally disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Because you'd be like, oh man, this is fresh and warm.
This is what it's really supposed to be.
It's not the greatest, but but it's when you have the whole shebang together, you have fresh food and it tastes good.
Yeah.
I mean,
a foodie over there.
I really am. If you don't, my Instagram used to be crazy with food.
Really?
I take pictures of all the food I ate. So I stopped taking pictures because I was like getting duplicates because I was like eating some of the same food just to get the place.
Wow.
And I was like,
no. And I also offer, so even though I do the menu Thursday through Saturday, I do still offer for you to be able to call a 24-hour notice in if you want me to fry you up some
24-hour notice?
Yeah, if you want me to fry you up some chicken.
That's cold.
You know what I'm saying? Or especially for lunch. If you know what you want the day before for lunch, man, call me. Tell me what you want. I'll have it delivered to you. So I'm
about to stop giving my money what was that, Uber Eats and
Yeah.
DoorDash.
I'm guilty of that
Because
too.
they're taking too much of it, and I'm not getting the fulfillment of what I really want, man.
Yes.
And I
Because they're taking too much of it.
They are, and it's like, I mean, for real. There's times I'll be wanting soul food and stuff like that. I always can't get out to Granny to get Granny's food, Mama's food.
Exactly.
I mean, I always can't get that, but I be wanting it on a regular.
Yes. I'm here.
Put me on.
Put me
I am
on.
here.
That's
That's
definitely dope.
Yeah. So that is definitely the Savory Ann, and like I said, be looking out for us in a building near you that is going to have a drive-thru in it. I will also be purchasing another building for classes because I want to be able to teach people how to at least perfect some techniques. And I know all of them. So when I say some, I mean I'm gonna be here for a very long time.
See, I like to cook too. But So, but I still need to learn some techniques.
Yeah.
Because all my techniques just come from me.
Yeah.
And I just feel like
See, the first couple of techniques to learn during cooking is knife skills, and people do not know
I don't have none.
a knife skill from nothing. So that is definitely number one. Yeah, see, I will definitely, that's definitely a part of class that you will be able to learn. And just be more confident in preparing dishes.
Y'all be on the lookout. I might do another show coming out.
Yeah, seriously, like really being able, come on in the kitchen. Come on in the kitchen. I am in the works right now trying to get a Zoom starting. So I'll be able to
walk people through.
Live.
Walk people through like, this is what we're cooking today. If this is what you want to cook while I'm cooking it, you can cook it also.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm like, man, because people want, like me, I go to the store and pretty much buy the same thing all the time. Because I'm like, man, creature habit.
Yeah, you're very comfortable. Because I think we all get stuck in that.
Yeah, it's like
we know what's good, and I'm not going to chance it.
But I want
you're
right about that.
So I will be able to expand your palate.
Because I don't always be wanting to eat the same stuff. So now I go in there and just repetitiously get the same stuff every time. That's
understandable.
I was like, make sure I get that out right, because I don't want to sound like
repetitiously. You're killing yourself expeditiously. You're making it right.
So I will definitely be able to offer classes for people to learn different techniques, and they'll be able to reach out to me by email and Facebook and all of that too.
And you'll be posting all those links and stuff like that?
Yeah. As soon as I get the classes and stuff started, everybody will know about it.
That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope, because I'm going to tune in, just because you can never, nobody knows everything. So
exactly.
Always learn something. And I feel like I can tighten up I can use some of the stuff you can teach me, tighten it up. Like,
exactly.
And
I'll teach you everything. Listen, I'll teach you how to make your own noodles from scratch, your own Alfredo sauce, your own gravy.
He gonna melt.
Listen, everything that you need to survive.
I don't be making none of that stuff from scratch. I be thinking I can cook, but I'm using other people's stuff to cook.
Like I said, nothing.
I'm like, oh man, hey, that hamburger helper was fire, bro.
Same thing.
It was fire, bro.
My 4 bag of rice. It's 13 minutes. That's mine. That's mine, bro. Look at that. What's you gonna do?
That's my recipe.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna put some cheese in it. That's my recipe.
There's nothing wrong with doing it. That is yours. It is yours. You do it how just like the girls do it with their hair. I'll buy it.
Look,
it's mine.
I bought it.
Well, I feel like mine's a little more validated now.
Yeah, just rest assured that you're not the only one taking that route.
That's cool. That's cool. Get back.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Get back.
So yeah, those are the wonderful things that Savory Ann has in store and will be offering to the public.
Man, I can see an app or something when you talk about all that delivery stuff. Because why not? You making all that? That's like. That's crazy. Because most people stay like, okay, I'm gonna just get a restaurant. No, I'm gonna get a restaurant with a drop this. And it's gonna have delivery services, and it's gonna have this, I'm gonna do classes, but this and this and that. And it's like, I mean, it's like
let people know your business is legit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not only
yeah.
that, but there's multiple revenues that I can help myself with, you know, by being so certified, you know. So I have to touch all the bases. I have to at least try. You know, I have to at least try.
Because the thing is, I mean, like you said, it's about generational wealth. You putting it all out there, and you ain't leaving nothing untouchable because it's more than just about you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about family. It's about the goals that y'all all set together. Because all you doing is teaching them, and they see your drive, and they like, I want to be just like mom.
Exactly. Or definitely teaching my kids to enjoy life. Like I want to get it to where they're not stressing about nothing. They don't know stress. Like, oh, I have no idea what you mean by that.
They don't have to work 2 or 3 jobs while going to school, while trying to do this. Can't focus on nothing because they just wore out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They wore out
can't be who they're supposed to, who they were really meant to be.
Yeah, because they drown in the stresses that we can help.
Yes,
that we can help.
Exactly.
I can't say it's nobody's fault, but I'm saying we can help.
Yes, we definitely.
As parents these days in modern society or whatever's going on, if you didn't have much, you can build. You can build like it was like, but it's just like a piece at a time.
Oh yeah,
a piece at a time. Don't make it overwhelming. Just take a piece at a time, and as you build, you look up, you got a castle.
Exactly.
And you weren't even paying attention. It just came faster than you thought, and it just built itself. You was building, and as you stepped away, other people was building for you. And they just keep building that, and building for you is pretty much like promoting, putting stuff out there, telling people about. Like it's like building for you. Like man. And all you do is probably got one more piece that you like. I'm just tired of making it over there with this one piece and drop that last piece, and that's it.
And that's what seals the deal. And that is it. Yeah, definitely pushing yourself there because what else are we here for?
Yeah.
What is our goal here if it's not to leave something behind? So
change the narrative.
Exactly.
Change the narrative.
Yeah, and I always think about our ancestors too. You know, if they could make something out of nothing. Something out of nothing, and then we got dang near everything. I mean, everything. And we making nothing out of everything. It's like no. I mean, they used nothing and made dynasties. Okay, made kingdoms.
Yeah.
Made stuff like that, something that they could be proud of.
Yeah. Something that can look back like we did that.
Yeah, don't have no excuse. I don't have any excuse. I can't speak for everybody,
right?
But I do not have an excuse.
They did all this while putting change.
Okay.
So we ain't putting no change.
Didn't have no freedom at all.
So we got.
Okay. And we could go get in our cars with our own keys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do whatever.
We could go state line and state line. Don't have to worry about none of that. Yeah. If our opportunities are that grand, I'm here to receive them.
Yeah. So, it's just like step up. It's my turn.
Yes.
Give it here.
Yes. Let me shine.
Look. It's like somebody's walking by with the medals, putting them on your neck, like scoop down like the graduation, like. Like I'm in line too. My neck out there real far. Put it on. Put it on. Yeah, it's my neck out there real far. Look, you see the line. I feel like like big head back there, boy.
Yep.
They're out there real.
That's funny. Yeah.
But man, I definitely appreciate you for coming on. You know, talking to us. I mean, man, this was very informative because next time I pick on DoorDash, I'm like, because I got to test the water.
That's for real.
I mean, because it's all about support for me. Because the thing is, I'm supporting somebody I don't even know.
Right.
So exactly. I'm paying money to somebody I don't even know. So why not pay some money to somebody I do know? It's like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I am here. I will be here. I will continue to be here, and this is it. We're here forever. Okay. So Savory Ann is on the map. So.
Y'all heard it first here. If you didn't hear it first here, then you can act like you heard it first here.
For real.
Well, y'all know what time it is.
It's wrapping time.
We ask everybody who comes onto the show that they render a freestyle to the Footprint community.
Freestyle to the community coming up.
Yeah. Cut the beat. Okay, here we go. Some of of us women entrepreneurs get overlooked. Let's clear up the respect. I'm a chef, I'm not a cook. I'm properly prepared to perfect my craft, and I got the looks. I do what I do in the way I do it. It ain't written in books. I whip it from scratch, your meals from a can, and that's how I represent for Savory Ann and what's written all over my hands.
Yeah.
It's my kids.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, damn.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hey.
Hey.
First Aki.
First Aki.
First Aki.
You want to thank Shedarrah
Yes. Yeah.
from Savory, for Savory Ann.
For
not from
Savory Ann.
For
for Savory Ann.
Yeah.
For coming through the footprint. Want to thank y'all for coming through.
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
checking
Thank
us
you.
out every week.
Yes.
As we always say on the footprint, shine a light,
Build a legacy, leave a footprint.
We'll see y'all next week.
We out. Peace.